What's going on? It's your boy LK.
Your father.
See Money Cam.
Today we're going to be talking about a few different topics, NBA playoffs, the new matchups, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
So Ryan Garcia.
Yeah. He just got caught. I think he was with some performance enhancing drugs. I think it was Osterine. I think it's a little suspect. It was caught 11 days after the fight. If I'm not mistaken, he took some tests 2 months prior, and he wasn't. It was negative, if I'm not mistaken. And if he did anything that close to the fight, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have any advantages to help him. It would only have negative effects, if I'm not mistaken. So if he did anything, it wasn't on purpose. I think it's just a little suspect to, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Well, I don't know why they do it after the fights, but John Jones, remember he got popped?
Yeah.
He got popped after the fight. I don't know why I don't know if it takes a certain amount of time or what, but why don't, if he's positive, then why don't they just pop him before the fight? And then they just don't fight.
Because it was the day before, correct? They tested him the day before, but it
We all on 6 there. Little technical difficulty.
I'm blind as a fucking bat. So where's it at? Where's the? This is 5. Right here. That's 6. This is 5. No, this is 6. And that's 6.
But yeah, I don't know why they don't just fucking get the results before the fight. That way, there's nothing after the fight.
Yeah, I guess it takes time to get the test. I guess I don't. But why does it take 11 days or something? But
Did you see he bet $2 million on himself?
yeah, that's
Won,
crazy.
How much did he win?
12. That's
God
nuts.
dang. And then gave up that $3.5 million.
Does he still get that money, I wonder? Yeah, he has to, right? Because all the people who want, for winning the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because all the people who still won that bet still got that money, right? Damn. That's sports.
For testing positive.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, that money's already probably been taken out of the account and
That
everything.
sportsbook probably feeling a little hurt right now.
Being popped 11 days after you fight is like thinking of the greatest comeback after you've already walked away from an argument.
Yeah, that's a paper win. That's a fucking I don't know. That's that's a loss that's been booked for that's erased, bro. I don't even fucking know, dog.
Oh God.
That picture of him versus what's his name, Tank, versus him versus who he just fought is fucking crazy. He's tiny ass.
He was what was there was some
clause?
claw? Yeah, there's some claws in that shit.
What
But
weight was that at?
It was same weight, I think.
no, it was 136, I think.
Maybe. But he could only gain 10 pounds more after weigh-ins.
Yeah, I think.
And Davis could gain to whatever.
Yeah, I think he was. If I'm not mistaken, he was 160 in this fight. Garcia, he said he got up 160.
Boxing is so corrupt. That's just fucking damn near WWE. They can just give the winner to whoever it is unless they knock him out.
Yeah, it's wild. I just don't understand how they can take that away. I mean, I'm not too sure what all the banned substances are, but I know O'Malley had a similar situation. He took some substance that was like had like a like point something in it, and he was banned 2 years, so I don't know how long, if it's true, like how long he's gonna get banned for. Probably like
Sean O'Malley was banned 2 years.
Yeah, I think
Really?
so. It was 2 years, right? Or something long like that.
Was it that time after he hurt his ankle in the middle of the fight?
Yeah, like I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was like something long like that. But apparently, what he got banned for, like the small amount he got banned for, they can have that certain amount now. So
Yeah, I think like if you, like a grocery store can accidentally have some shit on it. Like you gotta make sure everything's completely clean, like fucking farmer's market type shit, I guess.
yeah, it's wild. But I mean, if I was him, like he's just gotta be like humble about that shit. And now Haney's saying he don't even want to rematch him, bro. Like, dude, he's got his ass whooped. Like, no amount of like PEDs can just be like, yo, like if you have some sort of skill, you would have still won that fight.
Now Garcia was the one saying he wasn't rematching.
But like recently, after he found out he took PEDs, he said he doesn't want to rematch him anymore because he took some substance or something.
Yeah, that result ain't gonna change from a little bit of something.
Yeah.
They should do it. I mean, if they should do like maybe 5 hours before the fight. They gotta do. I don't know what this test is like, but I'm sure they could do something like I don't know if it's a blood test, a pee test, or what it is. But
yeah, I just don't know how that works. If you take it before, how come it's so late after? Like, but
I feel like with today's technology, I mean, you could
yeah
get that back pretty fast if you're. Because I think Garcia got a $50 million purse.
Yeah,
I think he got $50 million, and then Devin Haney got $35 million.
I wonder if he's gonna get some sort of fine for that.
I don't know, but it's like at the same time, it's like, where the fuck does $85 million come from that fight?
Yeah.
Like they all say it's Jesus Christ.
Well, I think they get like boxing is just they make so much more somehow.
I say it's just money laundering is all it is.
That, and they don't pay anybody on the undercard. Like an undercard of UFC, a fighter might get $20,000 or $50,000 if they win. But boxing, I think, like the first prelims, $500 or something.
Well, like yeah, like
goddamn.
like there's like very little stars in boxing. Like about like Ryan Garcia, like he's probably one of the biggest stars. Like him, Canelo, and Tank Davis. That's like. And Fury, like, who else is there? Like, I mean, Haney, but he can't sell fights. Like,
That's the first fight I ever heard of him.
like, fucking, like, Ryan Garcia acting crazy as shit to sell a fight, bro. Like drinking a beer on a fucking scale, dog. Like, that dude's just.
There ain't gonna be any PD testing in the Jake Paul Tyson fight.
Dude, that's
Tyson gonna be juiced up to the gills.
I was like, who do you think is winning that?
Jake Paul's gonna wipe the floor with him.
I think he's only a minus 140 or something like that.
It's something ridiculous to where I'm like,
dude, that
makes
dude
you
is
scared to bet on it. 'Cause you're like,
he's like, what's he like, 60 something or 58 or something? Tyson
3 or something like that.
I know when he fought in Holyfield, like a year or two ago. I mean, it looked pretty bad.
Roy Jones.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, apparently, knockouts are allowed,
Mm-hmm.
and no headwear. But knockouts, well, they said that on the last one, but they, like, you could just tell that they were only throwing to the body. They weren't trying to knock each other out.
Yeah.
But it's no headwear, 14-ounce gloves, I think, and it counts as a professional fight.
Bro, that's like fighting a senior citizen. Like,
It's a lose-lose for Jake Paul.
Exactly. I just don't see how he can lose. Like, people can say he's not a good boxer, but he's a good boxer. Like,
those first 2 rounds gonna be
dude,
tough,
what do you do? Like, come on. Like, Come on.
On which scale, I guess you could say. On a professional scale, no.
On a professional
But on,
scale, he beat pros.
But on a social media platform, top dog.
I know that a bunch of people have said this, but if it wasn't Jake Paul doing all this, everybody would be like, yo, who's this guy beating all these people, all these MMA fighters? He's pretty good.
The problem is,
That is crazy.
100%.
dude, the problem
If it was
is
just some random guy.
the problem is people still take him as a fucking YouTube boxer. He's not a YouTube boxer. He's an amateur boxer, and he's knocking out fucking pros.
So crazy.
Is he not knocking out pro boxers?
Yeah, that are fucking retired and dog shit. Like, same thing with Mike Tyson.
Dude, he got robbed versus fucking Fury, dog.
That's insane. That's actually
That was
insane.
if he did not get robbed versus Fury, it was a close fight. All I know is he got a knockdown versus Fury.
Well, I'll
He
call
did
it
not.
now.
That
Yes,
was a
he
fucking
did.
trip. That was not
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
actual knockdown.
I'll call it now. Jake Paul is going to Nate Robinson, Mike Tyson. Does that make sense?
Shit, yep.
I mean, that's what should be expected, in my opinion.
See, there we go.
Yeah, it's a lose-lose in his eyes, but oh man, he's a shit boxer. But he just knocked out Mike Tyson. Oh, he's old as fuck. If he loses against Mike Tyson, oh, he's shit at boxing. Either way, you can't.
Well, that's like we said earlier. It's a lose-lose. Like, congrats, you beat a fucking little senior citizen that came out your mouth. A senior citizen.
A juiced up.
And like I said, if he never fought Roy Jones, like, you would take a different look at it coming into it. But, dude, that fight, I mean, I know there was, like, you couldn't, like, hit him in the head and shit, but
do you still
just looked
see
bad.
do you still see the fucking like training videos he's doing? He still throws fucking like hard, dog. Like
for 5 seconds.
exactly, he can still get knocked out. Like if he lands a punch to your chin, are you gonna get knocked out?
Well, the thing is, so Mike Tyson's a fucking pro boxer and one of the best ever. And Jake Paul's had what, like 6 boxing matches or something?
Yeah, like 6-7 pro boxing matches, and like he has like 7 knockouts, right?
6 fights and 7 knockouts is crazy.
No, like not including like even including his amateur fights, like 7 knockouts.
Are you really gonna count Nate Robinson as a fucking knockout?
100%.
It was a knockout, wasn't it?
That Urban fellow's running that goddamn mouth. Fucking basketball players think they can fucking fight. I think you said that on one of the fucking fights.
Saying the streets.
And he knocked out fucking. Didn't he knock out someone before Nate Robinson too, or no?
I think that was like his first, at least legit one. It was what is
Jeb
Nate
or
Robinson,
something?
Ben Askren? Is that maybe what you're talking
He
about?
fought like FaZe Jev or something. Does that sound right?
Oh, he fought
Deji?
Oh yeah.
I think he fought Deji, but Gib.
Give, yeah.
That's who he
yeah.
fought. And Gib actually had gotten a lot better from that fight, because I know he wanted to fight him before he blew up, but because Gib beat, I think it was Taylor Holder. Not that Taylor Holder's anything big, but like he for the I think they did like 6 or 7 rounds. But like from the time they started, it was like fucking watching Marab fight. Like just never stop. He just never stopped swinging. Like just had maximum stamina. It was pretty cool to watch, but yeah, don't. If he would have beat Tommy Fury, that would have been a statement. But it just took him
But
down.
now
a
that he
little bit.
lost, Tommy Fury ain't even that good. So how?
I don't get how he beats Tyron Woodley and like fucking like now. Tyron Woodley was a champ. He had multiple knockouts in the UFC. Oh, he's ass.
Because it's
Bro,
not UFC.
The Jake Paul knockout?
Yeah, but he had multiple like layouts in the UFC. He laid out fucking Darren Till, didn't he? Or some shit like
that's like okay, yeah, 10 years ago in his fucking prime, yeah.
dude,
that Paul versus Woodley knockout, that might be the greatest knockout of combat sports history.
It wasn't clean. I'll give it. It was clean.
yeah, and people, it was so good. People were like, oh, he fucking he took a dive.
Yeah.
like dog.
Bro, that shit was the cleanest shit I've ever seen.
like that dude fucking laid out, bro. Like,
give me that any day over that Max Holloway, Justin Gaethje shit.
that shit was clean, dog. I don't know. And, dude, Max Holloway went up a fucking weight class and still laid that bitch out, dog.
Yeah, I still can't believe that. Yeah,
Fucking, that's crazy,
I just
dog.
can't wait till Ilya fucking eats him ass first.
Dude, is he fighting Ilya? Is he fighting Volk or Ilya?
He definitely fighting Volk.
Well, I don't think that
If I
whole
was-
Spain
Dude, that
thing
dude,
is happening.
fucking Ilya's just afraid to fight fucking everybody, dog.
Bro,
Like,
he's the champ. He can do what the fuck he wants, dog.
dude, I heard he don't want to fight anyone in like the top 5, dog.
Bro, he just slept the goat, dog. Put some respect on his
He
name.
A
said-
goat that just came back from fucking like 2 knockouts, dog.
Oh, here we go with this narrative.
Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, the dude got knocked out like twice or something.
Nobody's been able to piece Volk up like that.
Dude, Islam just pieced his ass up.
What do you mean
Twice.
pieced him? He got him with a leg kick.
And
Ilya was
pieced his
piecing
ass
him up the
He
whole
He
fight.
pieced his ass up the fight before too.
Who?
Volk.
Pieced who up?
Islam pieced Volk up.
In the first fight.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm an Islam fan, but that was a close fight. I don't know. I wouldn't say
It was
he
like
pieced him
3 to
up.
2. It was 3 to 2, wasn't it? Like,
It was a debatable 3-2. Like, it was fucking
it was
tight as fuck.
it was dominant. It was dominant until the last 2 rounds. Wasn't it? Wasn't it dominant until the last 2 rounds?
I think the last 3. I think the first 2, I think we gave Islam. The last
The first 3 I
Volk
gave
turned
it. The
up.
first 3 I gave Islam, then the last 2, the championship rounds, Volk won. Like, but it was straight up fucking dominant, like not even close until the last 2 rounds. And because
That's a little crazy now.
only because Volk ended up on top, that's the only reason I think he fucking won. In my opinion. But
Well, Ilya earned.
anyways, he fucking like had him on the ground and shit pretty much most of the fight, and was fucking like, I don't know, like, and then he laid his ass out, like, I don't know, like,
All I know is that Spain shit isn't happening. Like
It's
Ilya wanted
not?
to. Yeah, I don't think they have like a venue set up or something.
then it's got to be Max. Like, what's he afraid of Max now or some shit? Who's
Well,
he
I
gonna
think-
fight?
I think he probably will fight Volk now because Ilya was saying, "Oh, I don't want to fight you unless you put the BMF up for contention too."
He wants to.
Maybe
but-
pull a Sean and go to like the number 5 guy or something.
That would be some classic shit. Who the fuck is he gonna fight? Like, goddamn. Who's he gonna
Well, it's
fight?
either-
Fucking Sterling?
it's either
Dude, that'd be
Volk
some
or
cringe.
Max.
That'd be some shit like that.
If he
Oh, he's
doesn't
gonna
want to,
fight Sterling or Cater, who got his ass whooped.
either way, he's running that bitch for at least 5 years.
Boy.
Sterling goes up there, he's getting cleaned
He just don't have that aura, dog. Like,
Who, Ilya?
hell no. He's a bitch. He don't want to fight the number 1 contender. He don't want to fight Volk or fucking Max.
He wants his belt as he fucking deserves. But I will admit, if you do
Dude.
intertwine the BMF and the title, it does get a little weird. I will say that, because then it's just locked up by the same guy, and then you just got these other fucking like Aljamain. He's not a BMF. He shouldn't fight for the BMF if Ilya beats Max.
Yeah, fucking, I seen DC's like, oh, fucking, they were like, he's like, fucking Sterling's got to fight for the BMF. Like, because he's like, likes all them fucking wrestlers and shit. Oh, Sterling's a BMF, dog.
What I think should happen is Volk should get a rematch. I think he has the most rights over everyone.
I think he has to fight Volk.
just because he ran it for
He's
so
got-
fucking long. I mean,
Yeah, he's got to fight the number 1 contender, which is Volk or Max. If Volk's injured is he injured? Is that why he doesn't want to fight him?
Well, he just got fucking domed, so I
Yeah,
think
he
he's
needs
just
to take-
resting.
realistically though, like Volk should probably wait till next year to fight.
I
Just
mean, he
get
got
fully healed
domed
up.
twice in a row. He's fucking concussed at least. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
I
he came back too early 2 times in a row. Like, he fucking what did he fight on short notice against Islam and got
I
fucking
think it was
pieced
only
up?
like
What was it,
6
like-
or 7 days or something like 5, 6,
God
7
damn,
days.
fucking idiot, dog. Against
and
the best
then
fighter
took
in
the
the league.
Ilya fight only after like 3 or 4 months, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah.
When I think like when you get flatlined, I think you're supposed to take a minimum 6 months off.
Especially something like that.
And he's
like
trying
having
to he's
fucking
trying to
shin
fight
to
in
the
Spain. Is that right? Like, when's the
Yeah.
Spain fight?
Well, I don't think they're going to be able to get Spain.
Okay. Well,
but that doesn't mean who he's fighting next.
who the fuck is he gonna fight? Like, is he gonna fight? My guess is he's gonna try to fight fucking Sterling.
It's Volk or Max for sure, 100%.
Well, yeah, that's who he should fight.
Whether he puts the BMF shit to the side and fights Volk or Max.
Well, yeah,
off that big
I
one.
thought you meant like he wasn't gonna fight either of them, which is dumb.
I think the bigger fight would be Ilya versus Max.
I agree.
Yeah.
Especially after Max.
After
just
Max,
did that shit.
yeah, that's definitely gonna get paid more. In my opinion, it's gonna get more pay-per-views because he just folded the fuck out of Gaethje.
Yeah, I do think in that one.
But
Max,
it looked like he was like the first fight versus Dustin. It looked like he didn't put on the weight right, but it kind of looked like he put on weight better the second time.
Well, I know it's a what if situation, but if that kick at the end of the first round that broke his nose, if that didn't happen, it could have been a lot different fight, because I think that hindered Gaethje a pretty good amount.
But it was kind of like, I don't know, like if it looked kind of like Gaethje wasn't landing clean shots really well, but it was just like Max was landing cleaner, kind of. It seemed like, I don't know, but
well, Max proclaims he's the best boxer in the UFC, so I guess he would have to put his money where his mouth is against Big Elia.
Big Dog just pieced I can't believe it, honestly. Like you said, I thought that was lock of the night because besides fucking Turner, but Turner's just fucking ass, dude. Like
Bro, Turner tried to pull a Sugar. He'd have won that fight if he just fucking pounced
dude, that's
on him.
fucking embarrassing, dude. He's just like
But
complete
Moicano's
ass.
on a fucking run, dog.
Dude.
Something's just different when you got all that confidence and you build up a streak.
I thought it was the two dominant fights got their ass kicked. Like it's.
I mean, I know I like Moicano, but like, just when you get that dog in you. I mean, like, ever since that one time I betted on him, like 3 or 4 years ago.
That's
like,
when the
if
streak started.
If you just got that dog, like, it's just hard to bet against you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just fucking like people who are on a fucking run. It's just hard to fucking like beat. Like the only person who ever fucking really beat Max is fucking Volk, and the only person like fucking Turner is ass on the ground. We seen that shit. Like,
well, he can throw up some subs, but yeah, Moicano is a different level.
well, like fucking, he didn't know what to fucking do. Like he was just turning and shit. Like he
Bro, that
just
shit was just so cringe. Why not finish that? Like, cause like I said, he could have had it.
yeah.
Even when Moicano fought Dober, I mean, he was getting fucking pieced up on the feet. He does need he can't go to the championship level with that shit, though.
Yeah.
'Cause, my God, because Dober was dogging his shit on the feet. They had to go to the ground every time for him to have a chance. Then same thing with Turner. But for him to go to that next level, he does need to fix that shit, because, my God, that dude gets fucking rocked.
Yeah.
And Gaethje, I'm afraid that dude's never gonna be a champion. Like he's fucking. We talk about journeyman all the time. That dude's a fucking journeyman.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely...
Him and Poirier.
Yep. Like he's gonna get.
That fight just got booked, Poirier versus Islam, right?
Oh my God, dude! Like, what is Tukisman a bitch or something or whatever?
Sarukian.
Yeah, like.
Well, they offered him the fight right after.
He goes to a
his
fucking
regular
wrestling
fight.
match versus fucking Saint Denis, dog, or whatever his name is.
Yeah. But Poirier's gonna jump Gilly like fucking 6 times, and then eventually just get tapped out.
He's like, oh, I have been in this in UFC so long. I know I have the skills to beat anybody. And fucking Islam's like, if you did, you'd be the champ right now.
Yeah, I did see that. Big Dog was
Islam's got some
Twitter.
decent little trash talk.
I know he has the right. He's probably like the most skilled like in that division. Like, and besides like John Jones and I haven't seen him fight in a while, but like in Tom Aspinall, like I think those two are probably the best right now. Tom Aspinall and Islam.
Well, big John Jones, it seems like
Dude.
seems like the Stipe thing's kind of water under the bridge now, because he was asking on Twitter, who would you rather see him fight, Pereira or Aspinall? And he's been going on like the whole fucking, if Pereira beat him, would he be the GOAT and all this shit. So I think that's kind of water under the bridge for Big Stipe, because god damn, that dude got to be fucking old.
Dude,
Shit.
did you see? He said he wants to fight Pereira. He said that would be the bigger.
Who?
It would be a big. John Jones said he wants to fight Pereira.
Bro.
He said if he becomes the interim champ, he wants to fight Pereira because it would be the what people would say would be the GOAT versus the actual GOAT. And it would just be the biggest fight of all time, he would say.
John Jones would fuck that dude.
I agree.
Unfortunately.
He just got the weight, and he's got the natural weight, and he's just got the wrestling skills. But I agree that if he becomes a 3-division champ, that
Big
would
Dog
just be
took down DC. He would definitely fuck Alex Pereira.
That's what I'm saying. Because like everyone would go into it like, oh, Pereira's gonna, might knock him out if they stand up, but John Jones ain't no fucking
First
idiot.
of all,
he's just gonna take him down.
He's not beating Tom Aspinall.
Who?
Fucking Pereira. You think
Nah. Yeah, Tom Aspinall's
that would be a
beating
more
him,
favorable
too.
matchup for sure.
who? Tom Aspinall? Tom Aspinall is taking it down immediately.
Yeah.
Tom Aspinall is a wrestler too. Tom Aspinall can wrestle and strike, and he's bigger than John Jones too. So
Yeah.
that dude's
Aspinall-
fucking giant.
I think Jones probably has a slightly better ground game, but Aspinall is just as well rounded.
Yeah, that dude's just fucking beast. Like if he beats Curtis Blades, or once he beats Curtis Blades, then fucking because that's who he said he's gonna fight, right?
I'm not sure.
But
Curtis Blades for the championship?
I think that's who he said he's gonna fight in Britain
Bro, that'd be a dog shit fucking fight. Curtis Blades needs to fucking retire.
because he said he wants to fight him because that's who he beat. That's Curtis Blades beat him when he broke his leg.
Oh, yeah.
But that's kind of bullshit because he broke his leg in like 30 seconds.
Curtis Blades would get fucked up.
Did you see what's that dude's name? Sergio Popovich.
Popovich, yeah.
He's fighting Big Volkov.
That'd be a good fight.
Well, didn't
Volkov's a tough fight for anybody.
Aspinall beat Sergio, right?
Yeah.
Knocked him out. That's what I'm saying. He about ran through that division besides Curtis Blades, I think.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the problem with Pereira is there's not many options at light heavyweight.
The only one is Ankalaev, and they're saying, like, if he fights Ankalaev.
Bro, the UFC ain't gonna do that shit.
But Ankalaev, he said, I want to fight you in Abu Dhabi. Like, bro, how you going to make the fucking call and you're not the fucking champ?
Yeah.
The last thing I seen that Yuri and Pereira are probably going to be the next matchup.
Well, yeah, but Ankalaev's like, yeah, I want to fight you in Abu Dhabi in like 8 months. And like, Pereira's going to fight like soon. Like, and Ankalaev wants to fight in like 8 months.
That's
like,
probably the worst matchup for Pereira.
I agree because he's going to take him down.
Yeah. He's
But-
basically like the Khabib of light heavyweight.
And like, the one call out you do is like in your fucking home country and shit. And like, and it's like 8 months away and shit. It's like, bro, how you going to make the call out and you're fucking not even the champ? It's so
Yeah.
fucking cringe. But
yeah, Volkov. When is that fight?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Volkov's like 7 foot.
I just want to see fucking Aspinall versus Jones, honestly.
Yeah, I do want to see that pretty bad.
Because they're fucking top 2 in that fucking division. Like, I think Jones kills Stipe if they fight.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think that's just fucking murder.
But they say like Stipe is like the heavyweight goat. I think that's the only reason John wants to
I
fight him.
agree. Like, but
If he can somehow beat Stipe and Aspinall before anybody retires, then he would just cement it even further.
yeah, but like, I mean, really, like, fucking that's kind of holding Aspinall up because I think he's the interim right now and he just like needs to be the champ. And
Well, there's a London card coming up, isn't there?
yeah, that's where he's saying he's gonna fight Curtis Blades.
Yeah, he's got to be on that card. Him and Patty have to be.
Yeah, but that's at like fucking 3 p.m. or some shit.
Oh yeah, Well,
Right.
I don't
It's
know if
regular time, I believe.
yeah, regular time here, but I think over there they're gonna be fighting at 3 a.m.
Yeah, and it's like, it's regular
It
time
might
here.
start.
I
It
think
might
so.
start at 3 a.m. because who's the main event? Whoever
I mean,
was-
if Aspinall gets on it, then it'll be him.
I think it was him that was bitching on Twitter.
Yeah, he
that
was
about
bitching about the
fighting
time.
at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
He's like, can't they just watch it on the afternoon?
I think it's
Yeah.
just a rumor, but I seen something that on that card they're gonna try to do Patty versus Bobby Green.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fucking interesting fight,
Dude,
guess
Bobby's gonna piece that dude up.
I was
Unless Patty takes him down, but
all over Patty, but
Yeah,
that dude
he
got
flatlined.
ass.
when's the last fight he had? Josh, that Gordon dude.
No, he fought one time after that, I think, right?
He fought like recently,
Didn't he almost?
not super recent, but it was.
Oh,
Tony
Ferguson.
Ferguson. He
Oh,
pieced up
yeah,
Tony
yeah.
Ferguson.
I think he handled him pretty easily in the first 2 rounds.
But
and
the
then
third
Ferguson-
round, he kind of got tired, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
his striking, like
It's kind of
striking
rough.
defense is just so bad. And Bobby Green, he's just not gonna stop.
Well, with him like getting fat as fuck when he's not fighting, like
Dude.
Is he still doing that?
Yes.
I haven't seen anything.
He just
on
gets
him.
like eats a bunch of pizza and burgers and shit.
They posted his like he was I think reacting to the Max Holloway fight,
Mhm.
and the dude looks like fucking me. I'm like, God damn, man, how about you fucking take this shit seriously for
That's-
fucking once?
That's what I feel like. Like, if he took it seriously, he'd be good. But Big Dog is a fucking troll. I feel like he just
Like I just like you're right there, but like why don't you just like put 3 years of your life to the side and just grind that shit out and see what you can make of it,
Or just
you're right
like-
there at it,
like just put like he hasn't fought in like a year or some shit, right? Almost a year or like a couple 6 months or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Like, fucking, if he just works on fucking striking, like when he's not in camp, bro, like just fucking work that shit, man. Like,
it's hard though, because like I don't know. I feel like
Pause.
even if you eliminated the weight thing, I feel like his skill is just like striking skill is just not gonna add up to these other people.
that's what I'm saying. Like, especially Bobby Green, that dude just like,
That's all he does. I mean, he could take down Bobby Green and submit him, but
But it's like,
it's tough.
how about you work on striking instead of eating a fucking pizza? Like, Jesus. Like, that's where I'm like, you're right there. Like, if he just grinded it out,
watch some
Like, he-
YouTube, my guy.
he
Like,
could, yeah, watch some tutorials.
I don't know how he lets himself get like that. Because like, I mean, I know it's easy for me to say because.
like I can tear up some food myself, but damn, dog.
But like you know how to cut the weight already. Like you don't feel better when you're at a lower weight
That's what I'm
and
saying,
look
like-
good too. You just want to look like shit
he
when
just-
you already know how to lose the weight.
Especially,
it doesn't make
like,
sense.
he just likes that American food, I guess, dog. Like,
Can't America forget how to act? But yeah, that's where I'm just like, just do better. You like, I just don't understand it because, I mean, just the amount of like that shit you gotta worry about getting all the way back down to that fucking weight. Like, I know I'm no fucking chemist on being what's good for your body, but like they all say, like that shit is fucking horrible to like just go up and down like that.
yeah.
But to each his own, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's the problem now, though, with people getting paid before they're like big like that, because like got that big Barstool's contract, like because he was just beating up cans and was funny because he had an English accent, and then you get that bag and then like your just grind falls off. You're like kind of like you made it, which you
Yeah.
can't blame him, but that's what happens. Like even look at McGregor. I mean, I know he was going up rich, but when he got like rich,
He
then
just,
that's when
like,
he
yeah.
fell off. It's not because he just got old and washed. He just got that bag.
Mm-hmm.
So
Imagine
that's
he
where-
comes back and whoops Michael Chandler.
Dude, if he loses to Michael Chandler, I'm gonna be fucking crying in the shower for 3 weeks.
Just time to hang it up after that.
Imagine he gets knocked out like fucking Ferguson versus fucking dude. I'll be fucking like, I'm posting a fucking motivational TikTok.
I'm actually I'm gonna be so pissed if Chandler tries to wrestle. Like that would just kill the vibe.
Like fucking go toe to toe.
Imagine fucking McGregor submits him, dog. That would be fucking legendary.
Because like even like because nothing comes from this fight in my opinion, but I see what they're trying to get like a 165 belt. Because that Chandler said that they were like, don't be surprised if this is for the 165 belt.
They should make those divisions. They need 165 and then they need a 195, and then there would be no big gaps. They need to have 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, you need a 75. 85, 95, yeah. And then they need to do something with that heavyweight shit. Because it's either you're fighting at 205 or you're fighting at 225 to 265. Like, that's just a huge gap. Like a 205, 215, 225, and then heavyweight. And make it uncapped. We need some, like, fucking 350
Well, that's what I was about to
there.
say. I was like, why is heavyweight fucking capped? You should... Because, I mean, if you're fucking 400 pounds, obviously you're not going to get no gain from that because you're just going to be a fucking load of shit. But
get Big Tyson in there at 300 pounds.
Bro, Tyson would run that shit.
Big Dog would land one punch and fuck
I wish
him up.
Ngannou would come back and fight fucking John Jones.
Yeah, Big Dog definitely needs to fight in the PFL now. He got exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see his 15-month-old daughter died?
Yeah, he ain't ever fighting again, dog.
Big Dog had a crazy life. Fucking, I think it took like 6 months or a year to escape Africa. I think he got caught like 4 or 5 times in the desert.
Damn.
Or yeah, you had to go across the desert to get to like France or something, and then they would catch him and drop him back off in the middle of the desert. What the fuck is so funny?
That sucks, dog.
I could feel the energy.
That's tough for him, man.
But Big Dog grew up fucking shoveling goddamn sand for his whole goddamn life.
Dude.
And then his fucking daughter dies.
That's why everyone comes to America, dog. Like, all them other countries, shit.
This feels racial for some reason.
Well, grow up shoveling sand, dog. No wonder he comes to America, dog.
No wonder he's buff as fuck, dog.
No wonder that punch like 200 horsepower, dog.
Ford Fiesta, I think. That's how hard he hits a Ford Fiesta going like 80 miles an
I
hour.
don't want to get punched by that shit, dog.
They said it's like a 50 cal bullet in your chest.
God damn. Like, bro, did somebody shit?
That was him, dog. God.
Yo.
Dude, that's fucked up, dog.
Yeah. Is there spray in there? Bring the spray in here.
Dude, stop. Dude, stop making that sound. I'm gonna throw up. Dude, stop.
You gotta shit now real fast.
Dude.
Yo, put this in the fucking pod. God damn.
Jesus Christ, dog. Dude, stop.
I'm good.
I gotta piss anyways.
Here, you want to smell this?
Here's. I gotta go.
Yo.
God damn, dog.
Ooh, got my damn eyes watering. Ooh. Yo.
if you have
One shot
One opportunity.
to seize everything you ever wanted.
if you had to
One
face
shot.
If you had to face
a horse to the death, do you think you could win?
Dude, I seen this somewhere. I don't.
What do you mean, like
Like a full-grown fucking horse,
in what? Like,
like in a
Like
fucking barn.
you're locked in a fucking, let's just say, what, 10 by 10
Sure.
room? Can't get out until there's a winner to the death. You think you could take out the horse?
I can take out a horse?
No weapons.
Like full on, just naked. I gotta have shorts on, but
It's tough.
this might be crazy. I know I say I can take a punch from Pereira. I think that horse got me though. I'm just petrified of horses. I'm not petrified, but those are big motherfuckers, dude. Those are some big motherfuckers.
I mean, would a horse actually know how to attack me?
I don't think it. I think the only
Like-
thing it has is kicks. But
a wild-
if you take a
wild
kick,
horse.
Yeah, would it but
A wild
could it
ho-
kick from the front though?
no, I
Dude,
think it's
like-
mainly the back kicks that'll fucking.
but it's
destroy
gonna
you.
run up
Yeah,
and,
that's what
like,
I'm saying.
it's
It would go,
fucking-
but if I you said it's a 10 by 10 room though, right?
Yeah,
I think it would.
10 by 10 is kind of small.
yeah. Well, just say a regular barn.
Yeah.
Oh, regular barn.
Like, you got
Then
room
it's
to run
different.
a little bit.
I think the only way you can get it is if you go for the eyes and blind it.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe
Because if you go for the neck, that's got a thick ass neck. I think you ain't choking that bitch.
Well, I think the method might be trying to get on its back. It's gonna be bucking like shit, so you got to get a good grip on the mane of it or something. But if you get on the back, grab a hold of that mane, control yourself, and then kind of wrap it around the neck, and then fucking put a thumb in that eye.
That's what I'm saying. The eye, you got to try to blind that bitch, and then we'll be like,
It's gonna take you a few tries, but if you can dodge the kicks, I think getting rid of the eyes.
that's the way you got to go. Go for the eyes, and then it's got it's kind of dazed and shit and confused. Then you got to go for
But at the
something.
same time, that horse is not going to get tired. You're going to get tired quick. So maybe if you fucking just full send the eyes and then they can't see, and then you sit back in the corner, take a little rest or something, and then build the stamina back up.
He's implementing a fucking nap in his fight to victory.
Bro, you going to be gassed after 3 minutes. That adrenaline's going to be pumping.
Yeah,
And once that adrenaline dump starts or stops, it ends, you're going to be
I
out
know
of
what
energy.
I'm gonna do. You gotta go for the blind, go for the blind,
Dude, you are...
and then you break off a piece of wood from the barn,
oh my God.
and then you go straight for the fucking heart, dog.
This dude trying to kill a werewolf and shit.
That's
But
all.
no, I think a horse runs through fucking all of us. I would
What about all three of us at the same time?
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I think all three at the same time.
I think we got that. Bitch.
I think we should be able to get it, but dude, dude, if that motherfucker connects to your rib cage or something, you're fucked.
What about a baby horse, dog?
Oh yeah, I can fuck up a baby horse.
the key is you just can't get behind the horse. If
That's
you don't get
the
behind
back
the horse,
kicks will fuck
But
you
even
up.
though it can raise and fucking swat, and don't let that motherfucker bite you. That motherfucker
Dude.
gonna fucking fuck you up if he gets his feet and mouth on you.
Yeah, but if I lose a finger's
Lose a goddamn finger, the motherfucker gonna bite your hair off.
hair, dog.
It's gonna be dragging around you like a little bitch.
Well, before I'm getting a buzz cut before I
I can
fight a
just
horse.
imagine Cam, a horse chomping onto the hair, and then the horse just runs in circles, and Cam's just flat horizontal and just fucking spinning around the whole fucking
Hands over
bar.
here, drag.
Dude, I know how it would take out a horse, dog. It's not that difficult, actually. Dude, I would just go for the eyes and rip
But
off
the
a
horse
fucking...
weighs a lot. I don't know what they weigh, but it's got to be a minimum 500 pounds. No,
Well,
it's
if
gotta
I'm
be
in a
like
barn,
800 pounds.
I could definitely take it out. Like with room, a big barn, I could take it out.
Yeah, but see, if you're in a big barn, you're gonna run after that horse. The horse is gonna just
No, I'm not
run
gonna
circles.
I'm not gonna run after it. Is the barn wood in play? Like, can I rip off the barn wood?
No weapons, bare hands.
Yeah.
Then no. Like, because I don't think I could puncture its skin, and I
Or-
can't choke it out. So I could definitely blind it, but like, there's no way to actually kill a horse like bare hands, unless I just try to like beat up the rib cage. But it's got
The move might be to try to tame it. Like people get wild horses, like cowboys get wild horses, and they have to tame just a random ass horse.
and try to ride it into the fucking wall. Like, try to give it a concussion.
But tame it, make it trust you. Like this might be a couple day fucking process. But tame it, let it trust you, and then when it's least expecting it, go for them fucking eyes, yo.
Make there some straw in its face.
Yo, if you punch a horse in the balls, I wonder if it's like humans where like it hurts them and like fucking.
See, the horse gains Cameron's trust and they ends up slipping his cock in it.
Dude, I knew you were gonna say some shit like that. God damn.
Or it'd be like 3, 2, 1, start.
Bro,
And then Cam would turn
God
around and spread his cheeks.
God damn, bro. I knew you were gonna say that shit. Y'all better cut this motherfucking shit out, dog. I swear to God. Dude. Dude, y'all put this shit in. I ain't never come back on this pod again, dog.
Oh
Bro gets mollywopped. Fucking horse.
See, I knew y'all. As soon as you mentioned the fucking balls and shit, I knew y'all were saying that shit. As soon as you mentioned that shit, I was like, this motherfucker gonna say some shit. God damn, bro. Thinking some out of pocket shit, bro. God damn. Jesus, dog.
Dog would give up that Cheerio ASAP.
Hell
I'm
no.
gonna be spitting on them motherfuckers.
God damn, bro.
Oh,
Think of that weird shit, dog.
Oh shit. That's gonna be good, yeah.
Hell no. You put that shit in, bro. I'm done with this shit, dog.
Come on, yeah.
Hell no. Hell fucking no, dog.
It's like when I put Cam in that first thumbnail.
Hell no.
So mad.
Hell fucking no, dog.
Dude.
How many
Oh shit.
How many lizards would it take to kill you?
Lizards?
Yeah.
What size?
Just a regular bearded dragon.
God damn. What is that, like Komodo shit?
No, it's like they're only like that big. Like a regular pet lizard.
Probably like fucking 45.
45. I'm thinking like around 1,000
Yeah,
to
that's what I was
5,000.
Well, are they trying? Like, are they trying to kill me, or are they just like slow as shit and like?
I mean, I could just
Lizards
fucking squish out.
move.
You can nah. If there's like 45 of them motherfuckers and they're like just like swarming you, dog. Like, and they're like this big, dog. Like, that's like the size of your fucking leg, and there's like 45 of them motherfuckers. You're toast, dog.
Cam gets naked.
Dude, I'm done with this shit, dog. I'm about to cut this shit. How long this shit been, dog? I'm cutting this shit. Yeah, y'all
Depends on the
y'all-
room size.
Nah, y'all sausage.
What about a hippo?
No, motherfucker. Nah. I'm done with this shit. Hell no. You're being sus as fuck, dog. Hell no. Fuck no. You're just bringing random ass animals. Fuck no.
With a big old booty?
Hell no, dog. How long this been, bro? I think we ended there.
What's your animal?
How long we been? How long this been, dog?
58 minutes. We'll probably take out 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think we cut it there, dog.
What's your animal that you think?
I think what?
You think you could take a mountain lion?
Yes.
No. I think we had this convo before, dog.
I think
No.
we, do.
We talked about that.
Just that people getting killed by him. I think that's a tough one. Some motherfuckers are scary, but I think if you protect the neck, I think you're good. It's
A
gonna
mountain
fuck
lion.
It's gonna fuck you up. You're not leaving without scratches. That motherfucker's probably gonna claw your fucking guts all up.
You're good.
Bro, have you seen a mountain lion like try to like threaten you?
Yeah, that motherfucker like. That shit would fucking scare. That's like my biggest fear. Like going down the river or anything is fucking seeing a bear or more. I think I'm more scared of a mountain lion than a bear.
What about
In the river?
What about a fucking alligator?
Like going
dog?
down the river.
Bro, that bear, I think, can bears swim?
I think the bear's just gonna run, but that mountain lion, that motherfucker might come after you.
What about an alligator, dog?
Oh, are we in the water?
Yeah.
In
If
the
I'm
water,
swimming
no.
and can't touch, you're probably fucked. Out of the water? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. If that motherfucker gets a hold of you, like your arm, kiss that motherfucker goodbye if he starts rolling. But then it's like, I'm always like, because if it starts rolling, do you have the strength to hold that motherfucker there? Or is it just going to roll you up like a fucking Tootsie Roll?
The problem would be killing it, because I think you could kind of juke it out and hop on its back, like maybe bite one of your fingers.
I think
off.
you could hold its mouth.
If you bite one of your fingers off and chuck it like a decoy, and it goes after the finger, you can jump on its back and hold its mouth. But then what's the plan?
Finger the eye.
Bruh. What about an anaconda?
Oof, nah, I think if you're killing it, I think straight up you're definitely not winning. I think if you had a machete, you might have a chance.
Death by anxiety versus anaconda for me.
You couldn't just grab it, dog?
Bitch.
Why?
You could definitely grab it, but then when it starts wrapping you up and choking you out, then you're fucked.
What
You're
about
not
like
grabbing it with one hand though.
a 10-foot anaconda?
You're not grabbing it with
10-foot?
one hand.
Yeah.
You need both hands on the job, and then you put both hands on it.
Yo.
Put both hands on it, and then you're fucking tied up. It's all wrapped around you, going inside of you.
Yeah, no weapons. Anaconda might be fucking.
Might be a joy trip for vacation.
Dude.
My anaconda don't.
Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
A jacked pit bull.
No dog is killing me. I don't see how, like, this right hand. Oh my god.
What if it goes for the neck?
I'm not gonna let it get it.
What if it bites your fucking
It's
hand
gonna.
off?
I'm gonna give up this fucking left, and it's gonna bite, and I'm gonna just fucking Alex Pereira that motherfucker.
Or like Call of Duty when the dogs, remember you get that kill streak, the dogs come after you. Like they would just jump on them and they'd take their fucking grab its chin and grab the back of his head. Boom, break the fucking neck. Dog ain't heavy enough. If it was like
You would probably just grab the peanut butter, dog.
That's where he went with this immediately. He threw that in there going for the peanut butter. R.I.P. KV.
Who's
But
KB?
I don't.
Damn. That's fucked, yeah. Heartless.
But no, I don't think I can get killed by a dog. Like when I see
All right,
people.
so horse is like 50-50 between all three of us.
Or you're saying like
Like
one,
I-
yay
I-
no.
Yeah,
So I'm like
we're
100% no.
We're not so sure. So let's work our way down and see what the line is. What's slightly smaller than a horse? A donkey?
Yeah, I'm fucking up a donkey, I think.
You think
You're
so?
fucking a donkey.
Good guy. I'm fucking up a
Doug
donkey.
trying to plot his revenge right now.
but but no, I'm fucking up a donkey. It's not like at least I've never been around like a super duper aggressive donkey. But
All right, let's go smaller than a donkey.
smaller than a donkey.
Cheetah.
Oh, I think cheetah's fucking killing you. It's just too fast.
Yeah, it's just a bigger, more agile mountain lion.
What about so let's just go bigger than a dog. Start there.
Bigger than a dog.
Wolf.
I think I got a wolf.
You got a wolf?
I think I can wolf.
No weapons?
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
It might be like I said, you're
In
coming
the
out.
wilderness, no weapons.
Yeah, I think I got it.
What are we going, wilderness or a room?
Either one. I'm getting a wolf. One wolf, yes. A pack, no. One
What
wolf.
are you gonna
yeah.
do to a fucking wolf, dog?
Do
Same
I
thing
have-
as a dog.
Do I have a?
Get that peanut butter out.
If I have like a thick jacket on, yeah, that wolf is toast.
Okay.
'Cause he gets a hold of that jacket, just chokehold.
Nah, only a tight pair of UFC shorts is what we're working with
Yeah,
here.
that's still fine. I'll give up just this left arm.
Dude,
yeah.
that arm's coming off, dog.
Not a
Wolf?
wolf.
Wolf
Dude, wolves is bigger than a
I'm gonna
dog.
just bite it off.
It's only slightly bigger, though.
They got stronger bites.
It's debatable.
Dude, I guarantee you get bitten in the arm by a wolf, you're fucking having a panic attack. Dog.
You don't think you can take a wolf?
Dude, if you get bitten in the arm by a wolf, I guarantee you, you're like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah,
dog.
but when it's fight
Fight
or
for your
flight,
life?
dude,
that wolf is gonna clinch down, and you're just gonna hammer fist that bitch.
Yeah. That'd be his biggest mistake is clinching down with this left arm.
so what are you like? Let's play this out now. What are you gonna do if a wolf bites your fucking arm?
She's gonna fucking
Like I said,
right
I'm
hand
gonna
that
hammer
motherfucker.
fist it, and then put the thumbs in its fucking eyeballs. Like
I'm gonna
you
just
said.
grab it by the fucking neck afterwards and just fucking break that motherfucker down. All right, fuck the wolf. 2 out of 3. You think you're gonna lose to a wolf?
It's closed, but I don't think I can take a wolf. But
You're gonna debate a horse? But take a
a
wolf?
horse doesn't have a strong ass bite. Is a fucking. A horse can't attack you. That's the thing about a horse. A horse can't attack you.
Yeah, but it can
Have you ever
trample
seen a
you.
wild horse?
Dude, we're in a room, like in a big ass room.
I think you're underestimating how big a horse is.
I know how big a horse is, but they can only back kick you and jump like this. And they can't bite you unless
The
you
only
get up
thing the
close.
wolf
They
can do
can't-
is bite.
Bro, if it
and they can claw you, dog. They
If
got
the-
big ass claws.
if the horse breathes in your face with your weak ass stomach, you might fucking vomit and pass out.
Dude, he's got a weaker stomach than me. He ate a fucking chip and threw up.
Can you throw up? I spit it out. All
Bro.
right, let's look. All right, fuck the wolf. We're being a wolf. Go up from there. Is it a bobcat or a mountain lion at that point?
Nah, I think a wolf is bigger than a mountain lion.
It's probably like a fucking, like a lion.
I'm definitely more petrified of a mountain lion than a wolf, though. Like 20,000%.
A wolf is
Bro.
bigger than a wolf is bigger than a mountain lion.
They're just
Mountain
like
lions,
A
wolf
like,
wolf is
and
just
the
a killer dog, bro.
dude.
Yeah,
a wolf is
essentially.
fucking deadly as shit.
A wolf versus a Great Dane.
And don't forget, a wolf is in like the cold and shit.
Honestly, a wolf I feel like is just slightly more than a German Shepherd.
Mhm.
But like the mountain lion is less, I think slightly less than a German Shepherd. In my
It's
opinion.
just a big.
Just from the videos I've seen, I've never seen a fucking like how big a mountain lion can get. But I think
And wolves always travel in packs. Don't forget that too.
Well, we're talking about one wolf.
If one wolf, there's multiple.
one
Just
wolf
say
in a
one
room.
Fucking wolf in a UFC cage.
At a UFC
I mean,
cage,
just
you're
for just
fucking
to
done,
say.
dog.
Like I said, if it's a pack, yeah.
Because that shit is gonna push you up against the fence, and you're fucking toast.
He's gonna push me up against a goddamn fence. I'll be damned.
Honestly, we probably outweigh a wolf.
Oh yeah.
Dude, a wolf has got fucking strength. Unlike, come on.
All right, let's see.
I don't
A
like
wolf?
honestly. Actually, I don't. I'm not. Don't quote me on that because I don't know how much strength a wolf's got. But
I don't think it's more strength. I think it's more just
like
bite, claws.
bite power, like, dude, I don't know.
I
Like,
think
honestly.
the next thing from a wolf, chimpanzee. Chimpanzee is stronger, and it's more human-like.
That's tough. I think I got it.
Mm,
I think I got the
yeah,
chimp. I think I'm more scared of a.
is this on the ground or is it in the trees? Is this straight up? No. I'm
in
saying
a building,
no.
in a
it-
bar.
So it's in a UFC cage, so it can't jump from trees and shit.
No, just a 10 by 10 room with nothing in it, just padded walls.
Then yeah, because if it can't jump off trees and shit, then like,
Or let's say like a.
because if this isn't wilderness, then yeah, because it's significantly a stupid human. Like,
Dude, chimp's gonna be tough. I think I'd rather try my luck with a horse rather than a chimp.
well, yeah,
Oh hell no.
dude, a horse can't, like, you're saying a horse, but a horse isn't like vicious, and a horse can't attack you, dog.
Bro, chimps go
sleeping on the horse.
crazy, dog. And chimps are like
Like a horse
pound
doesn't
for
have,
pound,
like,
super strong.
A horse doesn't have a way to attack you. Like, you're saying, like, a non-vicious animal. Like, you're afraid of a non-vicious animal. Like, this dude's afraid of a non-vicious
You've never
animal.
been around. God damn, bro.
Like, this dude isn't afraid of. Oh my god, I'm so afraid of a fucking horse, dog.
You're just underestimating a horse.
No, I'm not, dog. Like, you're afraid of, like, some horse, like, biting you, but you're not afraid of a wolf biting you. Like, it's crazy.
It's because the wolf is in fucking goddamn 8 feet in the
A
fucking
fucking
air.
wolf has fucking badass fangs, dog. And a fucking horse has, like, weak ass teeth.
I can manhandle a wolf. You can't manhandle a horse.
A horse isn't vicious, and a horse doesn't try to attack you, dog.
If it's a wild fucking horse, then God, you're fucked. You are literally
If you
fucked.
don't piss off a horse, if you literally don't piss off a horse, like, if you don't fucking throw rocks at it, it won't do anything. Like, why would you throw rocks at a fucking wild horse?
You act like you're going into the cage with a fucking sweetheart. No, you're going into the cage with the best of the best.
Why would I go into a fucking barn trying to piss off a fucking horse?
The horse is there to fucking kill you. It knows that it's life or death after that. Not
Dude.
even like, dude, if you just get a wild horse off of the coast of Africa, like, you're fucked.
The coast of Africa. Dude, there's a difference between a non-vicious animal and a vicious animal, dog.
Dude, you're not understanding. There's vicious
You're
fucking
putting-
horses.
There's vicious horses?
yes!
You're putting too much like farm animal into the horse. A wild horse,
If you
like
can pull up a vicious horse, like, show me a fucking vicious horse compared to a vicious fucking wolf, like, then I'll fucking agree.
You're just basing it off a fucking petting zoo. That's literally
No,
what
I'm
you're
not.
doing.
I seen wild horses. Go to fucking Chincoteague and look at a wild horse. That's a fucking, like,
What's the closest
but you
you've ever
don't-
been to one?
fucking, they walk on the fucking beach. I can pet that shit.
yeah, but that's the thing.
Not
You see a horse operating in like a normal.
No, I can see a wild horse, but, like, if you don't piss, I understand if you piss off a horse, it will fucking back kick you and it will go, like, it will fucking do that shit where they, like, go like that. And I understand it's bigger than a wolf, but I'm saying they have less ways to attack you, correct?
Not really.
Yeah.
Only the wolf can do is bite you.
What are you that's not true. They have claws and shit. What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking? So
I can see both sides here, but like
Okay,
you talk
so-
about the Chincoteague horses.
no,
horses.
I'm talking about all horses. Like, what are the ways they can attack you besides kicking?
They can-
besides kicking.
They can
Yeah, I know,
stomp you, bite you, and I'm not saying that's how you're gonna
If
die.
you put your fucking hands up to their mouth. If you can put their hands up to their mouth,
Okay, what about the wolf? Oh, if you put your
it's
hand
gonna
up-
run up to you. They're vicious, dog.
That's what the fucking horse is going to do. It's gonna run up to you, stomp your shit out. There's nothing
What are you
can do
talking
about,
about?
it. There's nothing you can do about it.
What do you mean? There's nothing you can do about it, bro?
If a horse comes running up, Like going like
Dude,
that.
I've been
you're gonna be
next
like,
to
"What
wild
the fuck?"
horses.
And it's
I've
just
been
gonna
next to wild
stomp
horses.
you.
Wild horses aren't like that, brother.
If you've never been, like that doesn't even make sense. If you don't
Dude,
get close
wild
to wild
horses. Wild horses aren't like fucking vicious wild animals you see in a fucking jungle, dog.
Yeah, because it's in
You
its
realize
natural-
that they're not fucking predators.
Have you ever put a wild horse in a fucking cage?
Dude.
Like, oh, there you go. I got you on that one. Yeah, when it's in its natural
Dude,
habitat.
you realize
it might-
horses are caged all the fucking time, dog.
Not a fucking wild one.
Dude, horses are fucking tamed. Wolves don't get tamed, dog. They're fucking... There's a difference between animals that get tamed all the time and fucking animals that aren't meant to be tamed, brother. You realize that?
You hear that, brother?
You've never seen a pet wolf?
Oh my god, there's rare pet wolves all the time, but
But they
you
can
know-
be tamed.
You know there's animals that aren't meant to be tamed? Wolves aren't meant to be tamed. Horses are. That's the fucking difference right there.
That's because they're smart and they can be tamed. That's the only difference. But if you get that wild one,
Are you really making an argument that a fucking horse is more vicious than a wolf?
no one see you're going off track. No one's saying vicious. If you were to fight to the death, I'm fighting a wolf 20 million times before I fight a horse, a wild horse.
Dude, I'm saying this. If you go in a cage with a fucking wild horse,
You're fucked. You're fucked.
how?
A wolf? Like you have a
If
90.
you go in a big ass barn with a fucking horse?
You're fucked.
A big ass giant ass barn, dog. Are you really saying that?
Yes. Wouldn't matter if you're in the
You can
fucking.
dodge a fucking horse. Bro.
You ain't dodging no horse.
Dude, what's faster? What's
faster?
Easier, what's easier to dodge? A big ass horse or a fucking wolf? What's easier to dodge right now?
Probably a horse. I'll give you that. But what are we talking about? Dodgeball?
what-
We're talking about fighting
what-
to the fucking death.
And what's attacks more? A fucking bite, a fucking bigger bite, or a fucking little ass bite and a fucking back kick and a fucking horse that jumps like this?
You act like it.
Would it stop?
No. I don't know. It should. I just went on 20%. I don't know how long it was there. But should be good. Hopefully But no, I mean if you like you're just being so one-sided, it's ridiculous.
No,
If-
I'm saying this honestly. Like if you see a horse jump, like if you see a horse go like this, do you think you can jump out of the way? If you see a horse go like this, and you too, do you think you can move out of the way?
It just depends.
Bro, I've seen some horses kick.
What's quicker? Fucking wolf going like this and going for a bite, or a horse going like this, which takes like about 2-3 seconds.
Okay,
Well, the
here's-
main thing for me,
And let's be honest, a fucking horse bite, like, unless you get close to a fucking horse's mouth, that shit ain't biting you, bro. Like, unless you're a fucking retard and you put your fucking hands close to the horse's mouth, that shit ain't fucking biting you.
You see, you're just being so one-sided about it. That's not its main way of attack. If it bites you,
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
but it can stomp you though.
That should go off.
The only thing that a wolf can do is bite you. I don't give a fuck about them
That's not
claws.
true. The shit claws people all the fucking time.
When have you seen a fucking wolf clawing someone to death?
What
Never.
are you talking about? That shit
Never.
claws fucking other animals and other people all the fucking time. Don't say that shit doesn't claw. So you're saying a fucking horse bites all the fucking time as attack, but a fucking wolf can't claw?
well, here's the thing. For the horse's side, it is substantially, whatever I just said, way heavier. You're working with a lot more weight.
I agree.
But your side, it's a lot more aggressive.
I agree.
So it's that balance of weight versus aggression for both of them.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you're arguing versus an animal you can tame, which you said earlier.
It doesn't make any
versus-
fucking
versus
sense.
an animal that's untamed versus a fucking wild, like, animal that's meant to be fucking vicious versus, and I'm saying this, like, what's a horse's main way of an attack? According to you, what you're saying that a horse is.
I'd say it's just stomp you out.
Stomp you out, which is like, let's say you go like this. Is that the way of attacking you?
Whichever way. It can fucking kick you from the back. It can, if you're in front of it,
So,
it's just going to rear up and get underneath you and just stomp you.
We're in a barn. I walk in front of it, so I'm going to be in front of it, and they're going to go stomp me.
The thing is that you're missing.
We're in a giant ass barn, which is.
Or they put their head down and kind of like fucking tackle your
we're
ass.
20 feet away.
The thing you're missing is.
So we're 20 fucking feet away, so they're going to stomp me out. So when they run up to me, are they going to go like this, or are they just going to run at me?
I mean, are we talking about like you specifically? You're not dodging a horse.
Me specifically.
Like that thing would fucking run you straight over.
Are they going like this? Are they going like
I don't
this?
know how exactly the fucking horse is gonna approach you.
They're in a fucking barn. A fucking wolf is just gonna creep at you. What are you gonna fucking do? Like honestly, if that shit fucking bites you, you're fucking done, dog.
Like that doesn't even make sense. Because the thing you're missing in this whole thing, I can easily kill a. Not saying easily.
Dude, that shit goes for your ankle. You fucking can't move.
Okay, woof. Like
then,
what? You just talking about someone biting my fucking ankle?
You can't move. It backs off. That shit goes for your neck. You're fucking done immediately.
Like, dude, like that is the most absurd.
You're fucking toast, brother.
If it grabs my ankle, I grab its neck and I have full control
you're
of dead.
Not fast enough. I'm sorry for you, brother.
If it has a hold of my ankle, I can't
You're not-
grab it.
It doesn't hold on long. It nicks you. You're fucking toast.
Okay, if it nicks my ankle, who the fuck who?
You're never gonna walk again.
No.
I'm sorry for you.
That is absurd. I'm almost gonna go catch a fucking wolf just to fucking wrestle it, but that's absurd.
Dude,
The thing is,
I'm gonna go to a farm right now just to kill a horse and show you.
the thing is, it's much easier to kill a wolf than it is to kill a horse. That's the part you're missing.
My point. What?
That's the
Dude.
part you're missing. It's way easier to kill a wolf. You have so many more options versus a horse.
Dude, oh my god, bro. I almost want to fucking prove this.
See, this is what's gonna happen.
I will buy a fucking wild horse just to.
This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna try to attempt to jump on the horse. It's
No,
gonna.
I won't, dog.
No, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna attempt to jump on the horse. It's gonna sling you, and you're gonna hit the ground. You're like, "Oh fuck!" Boom, stomped, dead.
Dude,
It's gonna break your.
Estimating how big a fucking wolf is. Like, you're saying a wolf is like this fucking big.
No, I think it's about the same size as me,
The wolf
roughly.
can get up to this tall.
Whoa.
Here's something.
More.
Here's
Wolf
something.
can get up to this
Well, if you're
big.
talking about the biggest, baddest wolf, then I'm bringing the biggest, baddest horse. I'm talking about just a regular
Okay.
horse.
A wolf fucking yeehaws like this, I'm fucking going. Yo,
You're
wolf,
not dodging a horse.
A wolf goes like this in the air for 3 seconds. I can step out of the way.
A wolf?
I mean, not a wolf. A fucking horse goes like this. You're honestly no bias. If a horse goes like this, like you know what you're saying in the air.
But who's
Honestly,
saying they're going to do that? They could just
you said
literally.
That's one of their main ways of attack.
But I'm saying though, like if they just run at you and put their head down and just fucking. You're not dodging that. You're getting
It's
ran.
their fucking. That's not their way of attack, bro.
I mean, they could do that just to knock you fucking over.
Dude, honestly, dog, if that's their way of attack, that's some weak ass shit. I'm sorry.
But it's gonna knock you over, stomp dead. Like I mean, it's just.
A horse, like, it's not smart enough to do that. I'm sorry. Like,
That's crazy. I fucking hate horses too, and I mean that's just crazy.
honestly, the only way it can like kill me is if I get behind it. I'm honestly saying
That's
that.
so crazy, bro.
Or if
Wait,
it's
wait,
running
wait.
At me, or if it's running at me and I don't dodge it. But if I see it charging at me, I'm fucking running away from that bitch.
What you doing behind that horse though?
Cut this shit, dog. I'm dead ass, bro.